Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you are wrapping up your week well or possibly getting an early start to the weekend. Regardless, hope you're having a good day today. We have got content to catch up on. We have got new content that's dropped today to check out. We're going to start with a little bit of Mujin service because we're a couple days late to this. In fact, we might actually be a few days late to this at this point. This dropped a little earlier in the week, but it didn't drop with subs right away. And it took a couple days for me to kind of get back around to it just with real life scheduling and I don't know if I've mentioned this on any NewJeans stuff, but I'm in the process of moving and that's kind of been taking up a lot of time, so I'm getting back into the swing of things today. Figured we'd start off with a little bit of NewJeans service because of course this is one of my favorite music related, K-pop related interview shows on the internet. The conversations are great, the vibes are great, the music is even better. And frankly, we're gonna be jumping in with an artist that I would gladly love to learn more about, because this is Miss Danielle of NewJeans. By her appearing on episode 75 this week, it also completes the Aussie duo from NewJeans, because of course Hani was on the show a little while ago. We checked her episode. I think hers was like one of the last episodes where it was exclusively like P-Cloud only before I started putting the thumbnail over the YouTube version and things like that. So this will be fun. I reckon the vibes will be really good, and I already adore her voice, plus the Aussie accent whenever she does English music is adorable as all heck. So here we go. NewJeans. Episode 75, man, this show's had so many episodes. And like been really just like focusing on the latter half of episodes that's dropped, and there's still like 25-30 episodes I've never seen before that I need to catch up on at some point. But I'm very much excited. And I guess we should get some admin stuff out of the way. Version on YouTube over there is gonna have the thumbnail of it because content ID and things like that. Gonna have to skirt around it. The subtitles won't be blocked, so you'll still be able to read along to it if you want to watch it uninterrupted. The original is always going to be in the icon in the corner, description below, as well as an uncovered version of me watching along will also be down there as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. I'm gonna keep an eye on the volume on the side for a little bit.
Let's talk ASAP. Do you have the time? Let's talk ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't be lazy. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say maybe. 할 얘기 다 한 줄 알고 빨간색 눌러. 끊고 나니 생각나서 다시 떠올려. There's this one more thing I'll show you. Come with me, so much to do and lots to see. Just for a minute.
This "just for a minute" line is so pretty. I don't know what it is about it, but the delivery is great.
Just for a minute.
Also, shout out my guy Dayun on the keyboard one time. Just for a minute. 따라라. 최상의 라이브로 최고의 만족을 드리는 리무진 서비스.
오늘은 뉴진스의 다니엘 씨가 탑승하셨습니다.
I got the intro.
너무 환영합니다. 일단
안녕하세요.
카메라 보시고 정식으로 인사 한번 부탁드릴게요.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 뉴진스 다니엘입니다.
예. 항상 드리는 질문이지만 다니엘 씨한테도 똑같이 궁금합니다. 좀 어때요? 저희 리무진에 탑승해 보시니까.
저요?
네.
너무 떨려요.
왜요? 뭐 때문에 떨려요?
저는 뭔가 이런 약간 무대에서 노래 부르는 것과 진짜 직접 누가 어떤 사람이 옆에 계시고 노래 부르는 게 이렇게 익숙하지 않아가지고 이렇게 옆에서 가까이 계시고 노래 부르는 게 너무 떨려요, 지금.
아, 진짜요?
네.
하긴 또 이제 엄청
Interesting.
큰 무대 위주로 하시다 보니까
네.
관객분들과의 거리가 좀 있는 편이긴 하겠죠.
네.
적어도 이 거리에서 하는 건 레슨 외에는 없을 것 같긴
I'm
하네요.
trying to think of who else
거의
had
없어요. 네.
kind of
근데 그만큼 또 그냥 인간미 넘치는 곳이라 생각하시고
this kind
편하게
of
해주시면 좋을 것
nervousness.
같아요.
감사합니다.
Like
자,
they're so
그러면
used to like the
방금
big
전에
stage that like having a
김장호
more kind of
불러주신 곡이
intimate like
뉴진스의
performance
이번
setting
신곡
is
아니에요?
에이셉, 네
just
맞아요.
네, 와.
different and new
약간
for her.
곡에 대한 설명을 해주신다면
우선은 저희 EP 이번에 나올 겟업에서 마지막 곡이거든요.
아,
그래서 총 6개 곡이 있는데 그거에서 마지막으로 뭔가 그 다음에 올 노래들과 그리고 저희가 활동할 것들을 이렇게 약간 설레고 기대하게 만드는 그런 곡의 느낌이거든요.
아 그래서 Just for a Minute
네, 그리고 ASAP 자체가
네.
as soon as possible. 그래서
몰라요.
최대한
네.
빨리, 최대한 빨리.
네, 뭐
하나,
계속
네.
말씀하시죠.
그래서
The Aussie accent.
그리고 뭔가 안무에서도 그리고 노래에서도 저희가 뭔가 새롭게
Now that I've heard that one little
한국도
snippet
표현하지
of
못하는
ASAP,
그런
I'm going to have that
느낌도
stuck in my head now. Just
살짝 있는 것
for a
같아요.
네,
minute.
알겠습니다.
That line is so
뉴진스의
good.
안무는
It's
늘
like haunting.
밈이 되고 늘 화제입니다.
아.
이번에도 뭔가 좀 포인트 있는 안무가 있을까요?
코러스에 틱톡 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 틱 원래 그 있거든요.
네, 어떻게 제가 한번 쳐봐도
Just for a
되나요?
너무
minute.
좋죠. 앉아서 하실
앉아서
건가요?
합시다.
네,
제가 네.
네, 네. 준비됐어요.
Not a
네,
dance
저
machine. Last week you said you were
왜
a
어디서
dancer.
하는 거예요?
너무 긴장돼서.
아 지금 긴장하셔서? 네. 아니
근데
배우는 제가 더 긴장됐을걸요? 가르치는 사람보다.
네.
네.
처음 알려주는 거라.
아
그러면
편하게 해주셔도 돼요.
네.
얼마든지.
5, 6, 7, 8 틱탁 틱탁.
아 반대고 잠깐.
네.
틱톡 틱톡
네.
틱톡.
틱탁
틱톡.
틱탁 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 틱 틱탁 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 틱. 오.
어떤데? 잘하죠?
네.
If I tried doing that, you could hear my
이제
shoulder
슬슬
just
첫
crack
번째 라이브
all
서비스
the way around.
들어갈
Just
시간입니다.
네.
어떤 곡 준비해 주셨나요?
저는 백예린 선배님의 우주를
Another
건너라는
백예린 song.
곡을 준비했는데
네.
제가
She's a very
좋아하는
popular
곡인
artist on the
만큼
show.
굉장히 어려운 곡이라서 최대한 열심히 해보겠습니다.
아 좋습니다. 또 뭔가 백예린님이나
네.
다니엘님 두 분 다 보컬의 방향성은 달라도 청아한 음색이라는 어떤 공통점이 있어서 제목 듣자마자 굉장히 많이 기대가 되는 것 같아요.
오.
바로 그럼 들어보도록 할까요?
네, 좋아요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
백예린의 우주를 건너 다니엘 씨의 첫 번째 라이브 서비스입니다.
I can't remember if someone else has sung this before, but I know Baekhyun is one of those artists that their songs get featured on the show a lot.
혼자서 널 기다릴 때면 나 혼자 다른 행성에 있는 듯해.
Oh, Stank Face is on early for Mujin. Okay.
얼마나 오래 걸릴지 궁금해. 상상이 안 돼. 내게 좀 더 빨리 와줘. 그대가 없는 이곳은 내게는 너무 캄캄해. 나 여기서
Nice full body tour tone on that mid register there.
그대를 안아줄 준비가 돼 있어. 너와 나 사이의 우주를 건너 내게로 Would you like to come over to me?
Ooh.
너와 나 사이의 우주를 건너 내게로 날아와줘. 더 이상 기다리게 하지 마. I'm waiting for you now. Ay, ay, baby, I need you now.
I like that she's able to keep the clarity in her tone, but take the power out of it. There's a nice, clear sharpness to her tone, even though her power is very soft.
저 멀리 널 보고 있으면 나와 나는 다른 생각을 하는 듯해. Yeah. 여기서 언제까지 난 기다리고 있어야 하는지 궁금해. 내게 지금 빨리 와줘 그대가 없는 이곳은 내게는 너무 막막해 꼭 잡은 손 그대를 놓치지 않을 준비가 돼 있어 너와 나 사이의 우주를 건너 내게로 Would you like to come over to me
Oh, even with the airy head voice flip.
거리 그 사이 우주 가득히 너로 채울게 나에게 다가와 babe
Nice run. Still keeping the tone very firm. Like it.
to me oh baby come over to me oh yeah baby I need you now
Oh. Oh, finishing really airy there at the end. Ooh, that's nice. Loved it went from like the full power and then just slowly brought the
영어권
levels down
국가에서
one step at a
음악을
time.
들은
That's
시절이
very cool.
길잖아요.
네.
그렇기 때문에 어쩔 수 없이 그 팝스타들이 아시아인보다 조금 더 부각되는 장점이 있는 게 롱톤이라 해가지고 그냥 길게 끄는 건 누구나 할 수 있는데 이거를 미세하게 들여다보면 떨림이 어쩔 수 없이 있거든요. 듣는데 완전 진짜 그 굴곡 없이 롱톤을 구사하셔가지고 확실히 영어권 국가에서 음악을 주로 들은 사람들이 내뿜는 스킬은 다르구나 라는 생각이 들었던 라이브였던 것 같습니다.
우와.
곡이랑도 너무 잘 어울리고.
감사합니다.
아유, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
그리고 또 이 얘기를 절대적으로 빼먹을 수가 없어요. 인어공주라는 영화에 에리얼 역을 다니엘 씨의 목소리로 더빙을 했어요. 뭐 어렵지는 않나요? 연기 도전이 처음이셨는데.
어렵죠. 많이 어려웠어요. 그 녹음실에 들어갈 때 영화가 틀어져 있고 그 연기하시는 거를 봐요. 그 원래 오리지널 목소리도 들리고
아 진짜요?
네, 그래서 그 영어 것의 감정을 딱 이렇게 느끼면서 한국어로 이렇게 표현을 하는 게 굉장히 어려웠던 것 같아요. 저는.
그쵸 또. 그 영어를
I'm glad they're
쓸 때
touching on this because I was very curious about
감성이랑
what the
한국어랑
process was
너무
like
많이
that
다르니까.
네.
back when it got announced.
근데 그거대로 또 재밌었을 것 같네요. 그 녹음이.
너무 재밌었어요. 너무 많이 배우고 그리고 거기에 계시는 분들께서 너무 따뜻하시고 좋은 경험.
좋습니다.
네.
그리고 또 무엇보다 인어공주라는 영화만큼이나 화제가 된 게 다니엘 씨가 부른 저곳으로라는 OST.
네.
였어요. 조회수가 1000만 뷰가 넘었던데.
맞아요.
와, 이 정도의 반응을 예상을 하셨어요?
I love what Disney do with like the global
그래도
OSTs because
global
they've done it for a
OST 를
whole lot of films and I
진짜
love that they
예상을
keep
못
doing
하신
it.
거예요.
예상
So cool.
못했어요.
Hearing an
네.
OST done in
약간
like
생각
different
자체를
languages around the world is
안
such a
해도
cool thing they do.
뷰에 대한 어떤 신경 자체를 안 쓴 채로
네.
그냥 내가 너무 사랑하는 디즈니 OST를 부를 수 있음에 감사하며 참여를 하신 건데
그쵸. 네.
너무 멋있는 것 같아요. 혹시 그러면 그렇게 뭔가 본인한테 소중한 경험이었던 그 곡을 여기서 살짝 어떻게 보여주실 수?
Sneak it in, sneak it in.
그러면 저곳으로
네.
에서 코러스?
아 좋아요.
네.
코러스 구간을
네.
너무 좋습니다. 그럼 혹시 부르시는 동안 저도 조금 살짝 제 목소리를 얹어봐도 괜찮을까요?
당연하죠.
Impromptu
네.
duet.
영광입니다.
제가 감사하죠.
그럼 전 인어 왕 아니에요.
인어.
어쩌-
좋아요.
아 좋아요.
Oh, we're getting a little duet early. I'm so down for this. Hello?
걷고 싶고
뛰고 싶어 저 태양 아래 어디서든 자유롭게 살고 싶어 저곳에서
Oh, going with the sustained four to the home key. Oh, I'm sorry for pausing. We're going again. Right. Oh, that's my my favorite chord sequence in the world. I love a sustained chord into the home key.
아 기분 좋다. 저도 인어 왕자 해도 돼요? 사실 아까
I'm
인어라고 말을 하다가
buzzing
살짝
of that.
참았는데
It's that one chord
귀엽네요.
sequence. It's. Oh, that's a new jingle.
이번 계기로
That's a new
인해서
jingle.
더빙이라던가 연기 혹은 뮤지컬 쪽에 좀 흥미가 생기진 않으셨나요?
어릴 때부터 뮤지컬을 굉장히 좋아했어요.
아 정말요?
그래서 어릴 때도 학교에서나 아니면 그 드라마 스쿨 같은 데서 뮤지컬을 이렇게 오픈한다고 들으면 제가 바로 가서
지원을
오디션
항상.
보고 네.
뮤지컬은 원래부터 좀 흥미가 있었는데
네.
아무래도 이번에 인어공주를 하고 나신 후에 조금 더 흥미가 생기신
그쵸. 네.
좋습니다. 더 깊은 얘기는 이제 또 한 곡 들어보고 그 이후에 나눠보도록
I
하고요.
love that they got to
네.
talk about
그래서
that.
이제 다니엘
It's
씨의
a
두
very-
번째 라이브 서비스를
It's a
들어볼
unique
시간인데요.
experience.
네.
어떤 곡을 준비해 주셨나요?
Only Hope라는 곡을 준비했는데 이것도 OST 곡이에요.
아미 하프?
Only Hope.
온리 호.
Oh, the.
그러니까 오직 희망.
네,
네.
맞아요. 오, 네.
네.
그 맨디모가
맨디모의
부른
Only Hope.
Hope.
바로 들어보도록 하겠습니다.
네.
Oh, the Aussie English throwing him.
맨디 무어의 Only Hope. 다니엘 씨의 두 번째 라이브 서비스입니다.
God, I love her Aussie accent. What is this from?
There's a song that's inside of my soul.
It's in 3.
It's the one that I've tried to write over and over again. I'm awake in the infinite cold, but you sing to me over and over again. So I lay my head back down.
Oh, love that jumping back and forth between her registers.
And I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only home.
Oh, I kind of love that she didn't end it on the breathy tone. She gave it that gentle but firm tone that she does really well.
Sing to me the song of the stars, of your galaxy dancing and laughing again. When it feels like my dreams are so far,
Ooh, the runs, the little runs.
sing to me of the plans that you have for me over again. So I lay my head back down
Oh,
and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only home.
she has sneaky range. Like, she has a sneaky wide range when it comes to her vocals. She's comfortable pretty far high and low, both sides.
All of me, I want your symphony, singing in all that I am. At the top of my lungs, I'm giving it back.
There it is.
So I lay my head back down be only yours. I know now you're my only home.
It's like everything about her vocal performance is sneaky. Sneaky power, sneaky range. Sneaky technique too. Wow.
이 전 라이브 서비스 때
Well,
제가
dang. Okay. Okay,
흔들리지 않는
Danielle.
롱톤에 대한 어떤 장점이 많이 부각되는 것 같다라고 말씀을 드렸는데
네.
또 의도한 채로 계속해서 조금씩 굴곡이 다른 비브라토를 주시니까 또 다른 매력이 있네요. 뭔가 모르겠어요. 뭐 뮤지컬을 좋아하셔서 뮤지컬스러운 표현들이 가능하신 건지 혹은 그런 표현이 가능하기에 본인 결과 맞는 뮤지컬을 좋아하시는 건지 저는 잘 모르겠지만 뮤지컬에서만 쓰이는 어떤 연기하듯
Something's fallen out of my
노래하는
pantry.
어떤 표현들이 많이 느껴져서 좋았던 것 같아요.
감사합니다.
저도 감사합니다. 이 곡을 선곡하신 이유가 있다면 어떤 것일까요?
워낙 OST를 엄청 좋아해서 OST랑 영화에서 나오는 노래들.
아, 왜요? OST를 왜 좋아해요? 그 영상에 묻는 음악이 좋은 거예요?
네, 그리고 약간 딱 영화를 보고 그 다 감정이 올라오잖아요.
네.
보면서. 근데 거기에서 딱 노래가 이렇게 플레이되면 거기서 받는 그 느낌과 그 소름 돋는 그런 느낌이 너무 좋아서. 네.
감정이 일정 부분 올라온 상태에서 그걸 증폭시켜주는 음악을 듣는 걸 좋아하시는.
네.
근데 너무 좋은
I agree
리스닝 습관인 것
120% to
같아요.
that.
그거 하나 때문에 뮤비란 게 있는 거니까 사실. 그러니까 더 많이 느껴달라고.
네.
근데 되게 좋은 방향을 가지고 계신 것 같아요. 그러면 현재 다니엘 씨는 노래를 부르는
Can we
사람인데
get her on more
노래를
OSTs?
부르는 것, 즉 연주하는 것에 제대로 어떤 관심과 흥미를
I
갖기
forget if she's done
시작한 건
other
언제부터였어요?
ones apart from
제
the Little Mermaid one, but
가족에서도 영향을
Can we get her on
많이
some more
받고, 그리고
OSTs?
콘서트를 갔거든요.
Adore
네.
labels?
누구의?
셀린 디온.
셀린 디온 콘서트를 갔어요?
Oh,
시드니에서 했었어요?
네.
와, 나는 슈퍼 디바가 돼야겠다.
네.
셀린 디온 진짜. 진짜
근데
장난
셀린
아니잖아요.
디온은
그러면 그렇게 마음을 먹게 된 이후로 뭔가 노래 대회는
I
참가하시죠?
mean that'll leave an impression for sure. Listening to Celine Dion live.
몇 가지 나갔던 걸로 기억을 해요. 네.
그러니까 좀 뭐 기억에 남는 어떤
Oh, I thought he was gonna drop the what
상이라든가
song
뭐
did you perform question.
네, 오디션 봤던
We haven't had that
기억이
yet.
왠지 그 오디션 보는 게 왠지
기억에
되게 네.
어떤 노래를 부르셨는지
There it is.
기억나나요?
There's the question.
제가 약간 go-to성이 있었거든요. 그래서
네?
go-to성. 그래서 딱 오디션 같은 거를 봐야
Oh, her
했을
Aussie
때
accent.
어릴 때 제가 이 한 곡을 엄청 많이 불렀던 기억이 있어요.
네.
그게 The Show by Lenka.
Oh,
이거 들으시면 아실걸요.
정말요?
네.
알겠습니다. 렌카의 더 쇼요.
네.
불러주세요.
오.
네,
오.
There it is.
한번 네.
Trap.
알겠습니다.
Activated.
I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze.
Oh.
Love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. Can't do it alone. I've tried, but I don't know why.
와.
아시죠?
알죠.
네.
이제 다니엘 씨가 마지막 순서.
Final service already.
네.
참 아쉽지만 마지막 듀엣
I'm,
서비스.
I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get too much of her
저희는
origin
웬디
story.
선배님과 John Legend
Oh.
and Written in the Stars를 준비했습니다.
좋아요. 알겠습니다. 이
Oh
곡을 선곡한
shoot.
이유가
Okay. Let me buckle up a little bit.
그냥 재밌게 같이 부르고
그죠.
싶어요.
Get a little bit of Wandy and John.
네.
John
웬디와 존
Legend and
레전드가 부른
Wandy?
리튼 인 더 스타. 저와 다니엘 씨의 듀엣 서비스입니다.
I have not heard this song in years. I'll get back to my point
Seems
once we're
like
done.
we've been here before. Your eyes are seeing straight right through my core. It's kinda strange, but I like it. Ain't no reason try to fight it. Might be deja vu. First time we met, but I remember you. We were creeping in the nighttime. Maybe in another lifetime.
Don't tell me you don't feel what I feel right now. Ooh, it's written all over you. Don't tell
Ooh,
me
a little skip.
you don't feel what I feel somehow. Oh, I keep finding my way back to you. You can go anywhere, babe.
There's the separation.
wherever you want, because I know we're
Oh,
written
very
in
brief
the
moment.
stars. You can go any which way, no matter how far, because I know we're written in the stars. Da 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 da. No question that we're written in the stars.
Oh, going from the open mouth to the closed mouth run, turning into like the hum.
You looked at me, I started losing feeling in my chest. Felt myself moving towards you. I just wanted to get closer. Oh, when you say hello, I know there is no limit where we go. I want you to be ready.
All of the octave harmonies.
I hold you, your heart if you let me. Oh, don't tell me you don't feel what I feel right now. Ooh, it's written all over you. Don't tell me you don't feel.
It's also very refreshing hearing Mujin sing lower. He usually gets up there in his registers. It's refreshing to hear him in a lower register.
You can go anywhere, babe, wherever you want, because I know we're written in the stars. You can go any which way, no matter how far, because I know we're written in the stars.
The fact that Danielle's voice can still cut clear of Mujin in his more like powerful chest voice says a lot about her ability to really sneak in a lot of power while not coming across as like loud.
Written in the stars. Hey, hi. Hey, oh, written in the stars.
예. 아, 좋다.
That was nice. That was a very, I don't know. Do I want to call it wholesome? I don't know if wholesome is the right word for it, but that was a very casual Mujin service episode. I am a little bit sad that we didn't, I think, dive in as much into like the Danielle origin story, if you will, as much as other artists, mainly because we spent a lot of time around the Little Mermaid, like her involvement with the Korean version of the Little Mermaid, with like the OST and the voice acting and things like that. Which is really cool because I think that's a unique experience that, you know, no one else is going to have. And frankly, I don't think anyone on the show has at least had something like that kind of focused so closely than with Danielle. So that's really cool. It makes it very fresh. It's, you know, this is like her episode, and the fact that she got a little like segment where normally we get people's origin stories and like audition stories, what they were like as a kid, what kind of music interests they had, it focused on like a pretty recent project that a lot of people got to know her for, so that's really cool. The song choices too. I love like being a fellow musical kid. Like I wasn't like acting in the musicals. I was always in pit. So I was pit or actually AV depending on the year, but I was always the kid that would be supplying the music for the performances. So it's really cool that she has like this appreciation for OSTs and musicals and things like that. It makes me happy. Us musical kids, we gotta unite, things like that. But really nice, very nice. I found it so cute how Mujin just could not keep up with the Aussie English. I think it's so funny. It's so charming. I love the Aussie accent. There are some really nice sounding accents, like in spoken in English, but there are certain accents that just hit all the right buttons for me. And the Aussie accent, and Aussie, and I'll throw in the Kiwi accent in there as well, the New Zealand accent. I just love listening to people from Australia and New Zealand talk in English. It's just something about their accent is so satisfying to listen to. It's so charming. And love that Danielle just like it's not very clear when she's singing, like especially with Written in the Stars, you could kind of tell there were certain words that, she lent towards her Aussie accent. But there were certain lines of certain words in there that very much sounded like Wendy singing. And I mean Wendy, has her Canadian background and like her English speaking ability. So I guess that's where like the similarities can come in from. But yeah, love that. Love that. Shout out the OSTs. Can we get her on? I feel like I say this for every single like Mujin service, but can we get her on an OST? It's gonna be hard to top a Disney OST, but can we get her on an OST, please? Adore Labels, I would love that because her voice is really interesting. It's sneaky. It's a dark horse pick when it comes to vocalists because her technique on the surface is a very clean, very consistent tone, but she can throw in a whole lot of runs here and there, very subtle vibratos here and there, has the ability to switch from the breathy low tone to a breathy high tone to a powerful low tone to a powerful high tone, and anywhere in between. Her vocal power for someone who doesn't come across as being like a power vocalist has a sneaky amount of power behind it, and I mean, I've said that countless times. But the fact that, especially in that final duet, you can hear pretty clear in a higher tone and a little bit of like what would typically be a less powerful tone, and you can still clearly hear her over Mujin and his powerful like chest voice. That says a lot. And even through like the Baekhyun song, you can really hear how her voice really just has power without being overwhelming. And her power isn't just in the upper half, it's in the lower. Like, her entire range has power. And a sneaky bit of it. And I'm genuinely surprised by that. Because I don't think I've really appreciated Danielle's vocals like that before. So, overall, great success. Great episode. Very much enjoyed it. I love Mujin service. I will continue to love Mujin service. And, this was a great time. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did, but that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me, whether you're on the YouTube or on the P Cloud. Thank you all the same. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day, and know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.